What's up, everybody? Welcome back to J2 Wrestling, and today I am going to be reviewing Legends Elite Series 13 Cowboy Bob Orton. So, a few videos ago, I made a custom Elite Drew Gulak action figure, and that, I got the basic head sculpt of Drew Gulak, and I got the Elite body of Bob Orton, and I just swapped out the head sculpts, and now we have a Elite Drew Gulak. But, I already have a basic Cowboy Bob Orton, which is down there, and, right here, yep. Right here's the original, like, there's no fix-up to that, Bob Orton figure right there. And then, if I move the box, you can see that there's the Drew Gulak basic body, and the, head sculpt that was on this action figure is right there. So I just put that figure in the crowd, so we just have it. So then, I was walking around a Boys and Girls Club store, and I found a Bob Orton action figure that costed $6. It says $11.99 on the box, but it was on clearance, so I got it for $6. So I'm like, why not pick it up and then make a Drew Gulak Elite, and then have another Bob Orton figure on standby. So let me get the spinny disc out of the ring, and let's start to crack open this Cowboy Bob Orton Elite. Alrighty, now that we have the spinny disc out of the ring, let's get to cracking open this Cowboy Bob Orton Elite. So, I did not get this for Christmas. This is not about a part of my Christmas review. This is a part of what I just got a while ago, and I never had the chance to open up the Cowboy Elite, but now that I have time, let's just crack it on open. So, slip this out of the box. Oh no, I ripped it. That's not good. It's never good. Wait a minute. Yeah, I always cut it on the side. I don't know why I cut it on the bottom, but whatever, that still worked. So I'm so used to the newer boxes, and I'm always cutting them on the bottom instead of the side. So, oh yeah, and I forgot to do a box review. So right here we have the Cowboy Bob Orton image right there with the old WWE logo, and the Cowboy Bob Orton name right there. We have his image on the side with the old logo, and his other image with the Elite logo. And then on the back here, we have the Cowboy Bob Orton and all the text, whatever. The Series 13. Come down here, we have the series. So I have this Jake Roberts, I have Hurricane, and I did have two of them, but now it's a Drew Gulak. And now we're unboxing the Cowboy today, but I do not have a Triple H. And I really need a Triple H Elite, but whatever, we can wait. So I can put this box off to the side now. Let's crack this baby open. Right here we have two mic holding interchangeable hands. Then we have, I believe, like an arm thing that just slips right over your arm on the action figure. Right here we have the cloth vest. I already have all these accessories. It's just because I had two Bob Ortons, and now I have another. So, cloth, and then I have Cowboy Bob Orton's top hat. I have one, I think you can see it. It's the Stone Cold right there has, I think, the basic Cowboy Bob Orton hat. And I think the other hat is in my accessories bin. But now we have a third Cowboy Bob Orton hat right there. You can kind of see it. Let me move the light over here so it's more. Yep, so there's that. It's going to be a bit blurry, but there you go. And now let's crack open the Bob Orton Elite. Alrighty, now here is the Cowboy Bob Orton Elite. So, ever since that I got into Elite figure collecting, I was really super close of selling all of my basics and then just replacing them with Elites. And I was always trying to find a Cowboy Bob Orton Elite, but I could never find one, and I don't think the figure existed at the time I was in that phase. And then jump to a few months later, they came out with the Series 13 Legend Series, and here we go. We have a Cowboy Bob Orton Elite. I had two, but then now I only have one because of the Gulak Elite. But yeah, so let's start down from the head sculpt. I like this head sculpt much better than the basic because the hair is much darker on the basic, and his eyebrows is more seen. That's what I like about the basic version down there. Because his eyebrows are more like darker and you can actually like see him, but these eyebrows are like really like light and thin. Going down, I like the double jointed and the crunch chest because it's an elite, duh. Double jointed arms, and then going down we have the interchangeable boxing gloves. I'm not sure what boxing it was. I'm not sure if it was against Mr. T or I don't know. I really don't know why he has the punching gloves, but I just have to look into that later. We have the blue trunks right here with black knee pads, and then if you see on the socks, you have the blue stripes. But on this Drew Gulak, I painted that over white just to be white socks, and then I tried to paint over that with black because you can see on the boots how it says ACE. You can kind of still see it on the Drew Gulak boots because I really didn't paint over that well, but I'll get that. I'll just do touch-ups later. But yeah, and then where the boots that say ACE right on the side of them, and then yeah, so let me put on the vest right here, and then I can show you what it's gonna be looking like. So yeah, like these vests I'm gonna like a much better because they're not much of like rubber. But let's see, I don't know which way this hat goes on. There, so there you have it, the Elite Series, Legend Series 13 Cowboy Bob Orton. And I just have one more figure to complete the SO series, and I'm not going to dig in my bin because the Hurricane and Jake the Snake are way at the bottom of my bin. But there you have it. I'll probably interchange these hands later, and then maybe in like my JTW shows I can have boxing matches because I have another pair of these boxing gloves. So there you have it. So let me get the spinny disc back in the ring, and then so then I can give you my final review, and then we can end this video much sooner. So I'm just gonna stop talking. Let's get the spinny disc in the ring. Alrighty, guys, there you have it. Legends Elite Series 13 Elite Cowboy Bob Orton. So it's nice to have this out of the box now. So like I really didn't need him on the box because I don't think I'm using Cowboy Bob Orton in a predictions video anytime soon. But he will probably be on the side of like Randy Orton and like the JTW shows like I have coming up. But yeah, now I'm gonna keep this. I'm not gonna do any customs because this is my only Elite Bob Orton that I got. So if you guys want to see how you make an Elite Drew Gulak, because by all the years that Gulak has been here, he does not have an Elite yet, but I think he should have his own Elite. So if you want to go see how to make a Elite Gulak, go in my past videos. It's going to be pretty recent, and then just all you have to do is literally just take the basic Drew Gulak head sculpt, replace it with this one, and literally just paint the socks, and you have an Elite Drew Gulak. You don't have to do any, like, you don't have to destroy your five figures to, like, yeah, it makes sense, like, if you want more detail in a Gulak, but if you just want a Gulak so you can have an Elite in your collection, just replace it with a Cowboy Bob Orton. That's all you need to do. So yeah, there you have it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm wanting to get that Elite Triple H right there, but who knows how long that's going to be. I thought for sure by now I would have an Elite Triple H, but obviously I am wrong. So yeah, so I just thought of doing this video, even though that I've done a lot of reviews on figures lately because of my Christmas bundle that I got of figures, and why not just throw this Cowboy Bob Orton figure in there. So there you have it. Comment down below what I should do next for like a future video, and I'll see what I can do, and I think that'll just end it off. So like always, adios, goodbye, and see you in the next.